Hello guys, today I want to do a haul video just because I went a little crazy last month and I bought around 50 photo cards. So I thought, why not do a haul video now that I have so many photo cards? And yeah, I think I'm just going to start now. I have a few groups, not a lot, like 4, but all of these groups have like multiple cards. Apart from the first one, which I'm going to start off with, the group is NCT. I'm not collecting the whole group for them, I'm collecting my top 2. I'm a bit weird with collecting NCT because for one of my biases I'm collecting everything, and for the other one I only buy the cards, like the more rare ones, if I find them for cheap. So yeah, we're starting off with my bias in NCT. He's also one of my 5 favorite biases out of all the groups I stan, which says a lot because I stan a lot of groups. So yeah, that's Taeyong, by the way. I have his SM Rookie Shock card. This is the first press edition. There's the second one, which is like glossy. This is like the matte version of it. I'll show it without the sleeve. As you can see, it doesn't really reflect the light, so it's not the second press edition. I got it for a pretty decent price, so I did buy it. And I also bought his photo card, which I think is really cool. Look like this on the back. And yeah, as I said, I'm collecting like the more rare stuff only for him, but if I find the photo card for my second favorite in the group for a good price as well, I'm going to buy it, which is what I did with the photo card. My second favorite is Jungwoo. So yeah, I also bought this photo card because I got it for a pretty good price. And since I bought Taeyong's card anyway, I just thought, why not save the shipping cost anyway, so I did buy it. And that was already everything I did buy this month for NCT. I have a few things coming in for October, but they didn't arrive to this haul video, so I decided I'm not going to show this. And I think we'll go on to Astro now. They are one of my 3 ultimate groups. I do have 3. And yeah, I'm just gonna start off with what I bought. First off, I bought this M-Wave Polaroid. I don't know from what era it actually is. I would guess one between Summer Vibes and Autumn Story. I'm not really sure actually. But I did buy it because I thought it looked pretty cute, and it was pretty cheap as well. I don't know if this is actually an official one, because it says like Photomon. I don't know if you can see this. I don't know if they like just print these on, but yeah, it looks like this. If you do know if it is it official, then please let me know, because I really don't know. And then I bought a few album cards, not a lot though this month. I really need to catch up on my Astro collection. I have so many photo cards. So first off, I did buy a few MJ cards. He's my bias in Astro, by the way. So I have one of his Autumn Story, the red version. And I do also have his other one, and with that I completed his Autumn Story set, because I do also have his ID. And I also bought one of his orange versions for the Autumn Story album. Yeah, still missing the other one. I'm actually missing a lot of the orange Autumn Story cards because I concentrate on the red version at the moment. And just because I like red more than orange. Yeah. I also bought MJ's Winter Dream. I did have his other one already because I pulled it, so I do have his set complete now. And then I also bought 2 cards for the day version of Dream Part 1. And I actually bought one Jinjin card, because I do collect all 6 members of Astro, which is a struggle. But I do love them a lot, so I try to get all of their photo cards. I'm slowly catching up, but it's a lot of cards, so it takes some time till I finish actually the collection. So yeah, this is the Dream Part 1 day version of Jinjin, one of them. And then I have one transparent card. I don't know if you'll be able to see it as well. It's MJ's day version, and with that I also completed his set. Oh yeah, I have a paper here. Wait a second. yeah, it looks like this. It says Astro's fourth mini album, Dream Part 1, and it says MJ. And yeah, this is the picture. And that was actually everything I did buy for Astro this month as well. Yeah, I really need to buy more of their cards, but so many groups have comebacks that I stand and that I do want to support with buying the album, that I don't have a lot of money. So it's a bit, yeah, hard to collect a lot of groups. Then we come to one of my other old groups, which is SF9. I'm gonna start off with this M-Wave Polaroid, which I did buy as well because I thought it looked pretty cute and it had all of them. Because I don't actually collect the whole group, I collect my top 3. Since there are so many photo cards as well, and I collected only my top 3 from the beginning, so yeah, I just thought an OT9 picture would be like really cute to have as well in my collection. So I did buy this Polaroid. The person said it is from M-Wave, so I guess they just print these on and have like the name on it again, like Photomon. But yeah, I don't know. Let me know if it is official or not. Then I have like 3 album photo cards. I actually am almost finished with their Korean album photo card collection, so I'm just on the last release they had. And I did buy that ones. I didn't buy, I traded actually. I got Chani in my album and I traded someone for that one. And she did already get her card, I did get mine, so we're both pretty happy. This is from the Hidden Emotion version of the album. I really can't pronounce the album name, I'm sorry, so I'm not gonna even try. And then for the Exploded Emotion version, I did buy In Song. Because I do already have that one, so the only one I'm missing is actually Juho, because these 3 are my biases in SF9. So it looks like this. And then I also collect Japanese and Taiwanese cards for my top 3, and I did buy one of that one's Taiwanese pressed cards. This is from Feeling Sensation. Looks like this. The only difference between the Korean and the Taiwanese card pressed card, sorry, is that there isn't like a Korean text in the back, and like the size of the signature is a bit different. Apart from that, they basically look the same, but they do have a different picture, which is why I do collect the Taiwanese pressed one as well. And this was all the album photo cards I have, and then the more rare stuff or like expensive one, like broadcast cards and the FNC Cafe cards, I'm only collecting for my bias, who is Juho. And yeah, I did make a lot of progress this month, if I have to say so myself. We're starting off with his FNC Cafe cards. Currently he has 4. I have this one of him, which is from the Knights of the Sun era, as you can see, because of his red hair. These are pretty hard to get because you only get them in a cafe in Korea, and yeah, they also, each era they release a new batch of photo cards, so you can't get them if you were not there in this era. So I do have this one, which I'm really happy about. Yeah, the back looks like this, has like a signature and the text. And then I do also have his Mamma Mia one. He has 2 of these, I do own both. The back looks just the same for both photo cards. It's like the exact same thing on the back. The only thing that changed is like the signature, like the picture on it. This is the first batch they had, and then they also had the second batch, which looks like this. And this time they decided to write like the name down on it, FNC Wow Cafe. But as you can see, the back looks exactly the same. Wait a second, I can put these together. It's the exact same bag. The only thing that had really changed, as I said already, is the 2 photo cards. So the only cafe card I am missing is the one from the new era, which I didn't see anybody selling any of these actually. So I guess I will wait a few weeks or a month maybe. If I see someone selling it, I'm gonna buy it. So yeah, that's my cafe cards I do have. And then I also did buy some more rare cards and more expensive ones. That's Juho's Surprise Festival PC. The back looks like this. It says like FNC Entertainment 2016 first boy dance group, sorry, because they have only bands up to this point. And yeah, it's Juho's one, obviously, because I only collect this stuff for him. I think it's also called the 35mm series. And they have like this photo card and like two big postcards, I think, which I actually do also own, and I'm going to show you. This is one of them. They were really expensive as well. I paid like 30 for both, compared to the normal price you usually pay for their photo cards. I mean, it's not that expensive since it's like really near their debut, which is like 2 years back already, almost 3. So I do understand that it's expensive because it's also rare. So yeah, that's one of them. And I do also have the other one, which I do actually like a bit more, just because like it looks really good with the pictures and the flower in the back. And yeah, it is a bit dirty here, so you can see it has a bit of a dirt spot, but it's alright. So the back looks like this. As you can see, this is also from the 35mm series. Yeah, looks like this. And that was also everything I bought this month for SF9. We come on to the last group, which I do also, which I did buy the most of, which is BTS. They are my third ultimate group. I don't have a specific order for my groups. I do have like a top 5 group order, so that I have like a priority when they release albums and everything. And my top 5 groups are BTS, Astro, SF9, Pentagon, and NCT. I didn't buy anything this month for Pentagon, so I do need to work on my collection for them. But yeah, I'm going to show you what I did buy for BTS. I did buy a lot of things. First off, I have Hobie's HYH Part 1 photo card. The back is just blank, as you can see. I think this is still one of my favorite photo card sets they released, along with You Never Walk Alone. So yeah, I'm really happy I'm slowly getting to finish these, because I do collect all 7 members for the Korean album photo cards. It's a bit annoying trying to catch up on all of the releases they had before I decided to start collecting, because I actually only started collecting in February this year, so it's been around 8 months now, and yeah, it's really hard to get all of their photo cards, especially since people sell them for such expensive prices, which I'm not willing to pay for. By the way, I don't buy photo cards above $10 usually, so yeah, it's a bit of a struggle, but I'm doing alright. And then yeah, I went a little crazy and bought Love Yourself photo cards, and yeah, this, like, I don't know if you can see this. These cards are all from the Love Yourself era. They are all official, so I did spend a lot of money on them. And I'm just going to show you what I did buy. We're starting off with Hobie's photo card from the Love Yourself Her album. That's the V version, I think. I did buy lots of cards. I actually don't own the Her album yet, so I'm trying to leave like a few spots open so that when I buy the album, I can maybe pull one of the members I do not own yet. So yeah. And then I have Tae's photo card for the V version as well. He's like a tiny bit dirty here, but I did get him for like really good price. I did get him for $8, which is like really good, especially since he's on the Magni line. And usually I see his photo cards go for like 12 or more, so I was really happy I did get it for this price. I wish the seller would have taught me that it's a bit dirty, but yeah, it's alright, I do have it now. And then I have one last card for the Her albums, which is the E version of Hobie. Hobie is actually my second favorite after Jungkook, who is my bias since I got into the group and actually got into K-pop, because the first group I ever decided to stan was BTS. So yeah, I usually try and get his cards really fast, J-Hope's I mean, because his are also not as expensive. For Jungkook, I'm trying to see if someone is selling for a good price, which doesn't usually happen, so I pay a lot of money for his cards. Onto the tier albums, I'm actually doing better for my tier albums because I do own the album, so I don't have to leave like a free spot, so that I can maybe put one of the photo cards I'm still missing. I have the Y version of Namjoon. I actually got them all for under 10. As I said, I don't buy photo cards usually buy photo cards if they are over $10. So I did get Namjoon. And I also did get Tae. Did get him for 10, which I was really surprised that someone sold him for this price, but he isn't fake. And I did get it, as you can see, so I'm really happy. Tae's card. The only card I'm actually missing for the Y version is Jimin. So if you do have him for around $10, then I would be interested. Which is not likely, but I can try my best. And then for the O version, not doing as good for the O version as I am doing for the Y version. I did buy Namjoon. But yeah, I'm still missing like 4 photo cards of the set. Then for the U version, I'm actually only missing Yoongi, so if you have him for around $10 as well, please let me know. I do have Jin's, which I bought this month. I really actually like the U and Y Y photo card set of the T album. I didn't actually really like the Her album sets. The one I liked the most was probably the O version, which is like with the flowers and everything, and the E version, which is like really cute. But yeah, I do like the Tia and Answer sets a lot more. And yeah, for Namjoon I also have his U version, so I do actually have his set almost complete. I'm only missing his R version, I think. Yeah. As I said, I'm missing Yoongi for the U version, so if you have him for a decent price, then please let me know. For the R version, I also am missing 4 photo cards still. It's not a priority. I'm trying to complete the Y and U set since I'm only missing 1 card each. I have Jin, sorry. Yeah, I think this is also like a really cute card. Especially since you get like 2 pictures in one, which is like really cool. And then I also have Hobie's. Actually only missing Hobie's O version to complete my Hobie set. So excited to get this card. And then we come to my answer cards. I actually don't have the answer album yet. It's still in the mail because I did participate in a group order, which is what I usually do with BTS photo cards, to get at least a few of the Magnaline cards. So yeah, I did buy a few photo cards already. I was starting off with the S version. As of now, I have Hobie's card. I did get it for like, I didn't buy any photo card for more than $10 as of now. I have like Hobie's card. I also did have Namjoon's S version, but I traded it for a Yoongi card of the Answer album, so I don't have the card anymore. And the E version is actually the one I have the most photo cards of. I have Jin. And then I also have Hobie. And I do also have another card which arrived in October though, so I'm going to put it in my October haul video. So that's Hobie's card. I do also have Hobie's L version of the photo card set. I actually completed Hobie's version. I'm gonna spoiler you now. I do have his F version as well. So I do have a complete Hobie set, which is like really cool. I didn't pay more than 10 for all of his cards, which is like really good. And then I have Namjoon. Yeah, I did get him for a good price as well. He was like 10. Hobie's cards I did get for like around $9 each. So he was a bit less expensive than Namjoon. And this is the card, this is my favorite photo card set, by the way. I love the F version of the album. I do hope I can get this set finished pretty quickly because I just love all the photos. I actually just got scammed for the Jin version of this photo card set, so I will need to buy this new. Someone sold it for like a really good price, and I was already a bit skeptical, but I thought, well, if she's scamming me, I'm paying through goods and service and getting my money back, and if not, I have made a pretty good deal if I do get the card. But yeah, it turned out she sold the card to like 5 people, like the same photo card to 5 people. So she was a scammer, and yeah, I did pay through goods and service, so I do think I'm getting my money back from PayPal, so that's pretty good. But yeah, still a bit sad that people do scam people after all, which is like really not cool, because you're like you have the same hobby as other people, and you're just scamming people out of the same fandom, or not even the same fandom, people, like real people, out of money, which they could like use for other things. So yeah, I don't really understand why people scam other people, but yeah. What can you do? We'll always give those people and other people. And then I have 2 things which I'm like really proud of. I do have. So I did buy this one here, and that's Jungkook's exhibition set, the first one. I don't have the second or third one yet. I do want to get them though. I'm going to show you the pictures. I keep them in this plastic sleeve. I'm sorry if this is a bit loud, because I don't want to like have dust on them or getting them damaged. So I keep them here. And first off, I changed the order. I put this one here in front because I thought his smile is just the cutest thing, and I always get happy when I see him smiling, so I keep him in front. Then I have this from Fire, by the way, I think, because he's like in the swimming pool they filmed in. Then I have this one, which is, I guess, from the You photo shoot for the T album, because it's like in all white. And then I also have his full set, so I'm just going to show you these. This is this from the DNA music video shoot. And I also have this one, which is like really cute because you can see his little dimple here, as you can see. I think it's like really cute. This is from Euphoria. And then I have one last thing, because the set is always 5 of these photos. And that's Jungkook's photo from the Her album, and I think it's from the O version. Please correct me if I'm wrong, but I do think it's the O version because of like the flowers and trees in the back. And yeah, that's his set for the exhibition, his first set. I have someone in Korea who is looking for them for me, and she thinks that there are gonna be 4 sets for each, like season 1. But yeah, we will see if there will actually be a set for the 4th season as well, because she wasn't sure if there are going to be 4 or not. So yeah. And then I also have, this is like my treasure, guys, honestly. I was so happy I did find it, especially since I got it for such a good price. And that is Jungkook's HYYH on Stage DVD photo card from 2015. The DVD itself is out of print, so the photo card is really rare, and it's like the most expensive member. So I was really scared I was never gonna get this photo card, because I thought people would want to have like hundreds of dollars for these. This is the bag, by the way. But I found someone in my country who sold this to me for 30 euros, which is around $32 to $33, I think. So I was really lucky I did get it for this price, especially since it's out of print. So yeah, I was just really lucky. I don't know what I did to deserve this, but yeah, I'm just really happy I did get this. I do still need this 2016 one, which I saw go for like $60. So I'm like really proud I did get this Photocard for a good price. And I'm just going to stop the video now and put all of the cards out so that you can see the whole cards I bought. So we see us in a second. Alright, this is an overview of all the things I bought. I'm sorry if I'm shaking. I don't have the mobile and the tripod anymore. And I can go like a bit nearer so that you can see all of these again. SF9. Astro, NCT, this SF9 again, and then BTS and Jungkook. Yeah, all of the album photo cards. It was a pretty expensive month, but I'm really happy I did buy all of these. So yeah, thank you a lot for watching my video. I do hope you enjoyed this. If you want to see my photo card collection, then please comment down below. I have like 3 binders as of now. A lot of it is still unfinished, but as you see, I'm working on my collection a lot. So I do hope that people are interested and did enjoy this. I really like watching haul and collection videos myself, so I just thought I would make one myself since I do have so many cards this month. Next month I'm not going to buy as many just because I am going to the BTS concert in a few days. So I'm going to spend my money there. I do hope I can get the premium photo of Jungkook. And I'm going to buy an army bomb as well. So that's 2 things I really want to buy. And then I see what is still available when I do get into the merch line. Yeah, just thank you for watching. Actually, I would be really interested, do you guys actually collect as well? Or do you just keep whoever you pull? Or do you have like a specific member you collect only? Because I know a lot of people like to collect only a few members of the group because of, yeah, money reasons. So I would be really interested to know if you do collect groups, and if you do, how many do you actually collect? Do you collect only your bias group, or are you like as multi-fandom as me and collect a lot of groups? So yeah, thank you for watching. I do hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you again someday next month probably, or if I want to if you want to see my photo card collection video. So yeah, bye bye.